Bodysthenics.
Hello guys, and welcome to another Bodysthenics tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to dive into a deep analysis of ranges during a handstand push-up. We're going to discuss what is the minimum adequate range for a handstand push-up rep, and also explain what is a deep handstand push-up and also a deficit handstand push-up. This tutorial is targeted towards athletes who can already perform a handstand push-up. So if you are still working towards your first rep, we suggest that you watch our previous tutorial on how to perform a handstand push-up. Let's begin with the minimum range first. In order for a handstand push-up rep to count as a rep, you need to perform the minimum required range, and that is the shoulders in line with the elbows. It's best to learn this on the floor first, seeing as though on the floor it's literally impossible to perform a deep range rep. When you take your handstand push-up rep onto the bars, since there is more clearance from the bar to the floor, it is possible to now perform a deep handstand push-up. It's important that we first learn how to perform a solid rep by bringing our shoulders up until the line of our elbows, so that way we form a 90 degrees angle between our wrists, shoulders and elbows. Ensure that if you are trying to perform a regular handstand push-up on the bars, that you have in mind the necessary range and that you don't go deeper. Anytime the shoulders bypass the level of the elbows, this is now a deep handstand push-up. From this range, you will have a much more challenging time trying to press back up, meaning that much more tricep and shoulder strength is required to perform deep handstand push-ups from this range. Now let's move on to the deep handstand push-ups. A deep handstand push-up rep is any range from where the shoulder is between the level of the elbow and the level of the bars. It's important that you try to keep your body angled backwards, so that way you have a counterbalance as you come down. If you keep your body too inverted, you run the risk of falling forward and losing balance. The prerequisite amount of reps which you should have under your belt before attempting deep handstand push-ups is at least 2 to 3 solid, regular range handstand push-ups. Now let's move on to the deficit handstand push-up. The deficit handstand push-up is any range further down below the deep handstand push-up range. With the deficit handstand push-ups, the forearms will tend to angle forward in order to allow your shoulders to enter a deeper handstand push-up range. In addition, you will notice that the pinky finger will release off the bar in order to release tension from your wrist, so that way you don't damage your wrist while entering the deficit handstand push-up range. You can also experiment with half-lay progressions, so that way the load on your shoulders and tricep is lessened as you push in the concentric phase. One last key which you must keep in mind is the control of your execution. It's really important if you want to build strength to be able to perform deep range handstand push-ups that you perform slow eccentrics ranging from 5 to 7 seconds. You can either split your training in eccentric portions only, and you can also perform explosive concentric portions. Both of these training styles will result into an overall strong base in handstand push-ups in both the eccentric and concentric phases. The Ultimate Calisthenics course will teach you all about the 4 key methods which determine your progress in calisthenics.
Make sure to take advantage by gaining access and hitting the link in the description down below.
Bodysthenics.
If you guys found value, then be sure to subscribe and also hit that bell icon for notifications. We upload a new tutorial every Wednesday and Saturday at 3 PM European Eastern Summer Time. Before clicking out of this video, be sure to get your own wrist straps at bodysthenics.com.
For those who want to take their calisthenics strength and skills to the next level, be sure to jump on board our online coaching platform where athletes from all over the globe are taking their calisthenics strength and skills to the next level. Apply for online coaching and book your free call.
You can do this through Bodysthenics.